Hi. So this is a 29-week update, pregnancy week update. Yesterday I got to go home. I'm not there now, as you can tell, and I'll get to that. I got to go home and it was like a big thing, so I was trying to just rest as much as I could. Once we got there, I went and sat down in the recliner, and then towards like 5, 6, I went and laid down in bed and watched YouTube and played games and just like hung out in the bed. Then like 7:38, I had dinner, so I got up for like a half an hour, and then I went back to rest. And I noticed I was having a little bit of, not cramping, just the round ligament pain that I was having before, and some pressure that was normal to me. But I was pretty fine. So like at 9, I believe, it was like not even late. I mean, Rob came to bed and I got to sleep in the new bed, and I was gonna do a video the next day because I didn't really want to take time. I was just getting home, first time out of the hospital. It was gonna be a little bit more than I can handle, you know. So at 9, like I said, Rob came in the bedroom and he laid down. I was really excited because I got to lay in the new bed, which was pretty nice, and I was going to do a video about that and do a video of the 29-week update, which was not going to be in the hospital. I was so excited about that. I was happy to be home, and I got to eat some food I wanted to eat. Oh, I got to see our cat, which I haven't seen in a month, and like she came out of the bedroom and saw me, and she like ran up to me, and then like a couple feet from me she stopped, like stopped herself, skidded to a stop, and like just was like staring at me like, this is weird. And then the rest of the night she was very clingy, and she kept waking me up a lot in the night, and she wanted me to pet her, or like for her to touch me, like have her paw on me, or like even laying on me a lot. So I did wake up a lot during the night, and I had round ligament pressure and like a little bit of the pressure and pain from round ligament and stuff, but I didn't have anything that wasn't normal to me. And until about 5:30 in the morning, I woke up and I just felt this immense pressure, and I immediately was like, this is more than having to go to pee. I was like, I hope this is not my water about to break. So I got up quickly and I started to walk to the bathroom, and then it just started. The water broke and it started gushing. So I had Rob wake up, get me ready to go to the hospital, and then we went straight to the closest hospital. They checked me out and said that my water did break, that I wasn't dilated, and I wasn't in active labor. So they sent me back to the hospital I'm in and have been for the past month, because that's where the baby can be born and stuff. And he's been fine, and I've been losing a little bit of water off and on. But the initial like 2 or 3 gushes of water at first were all that I really had in like large amounts. After that, I had mostly like small ones and everything. Not really bad. I haven't had a lot of pain or pressure, as again the round ligament pain and some of the pressure that I'm used to, him from being so low and moving and stuff. So tonight I'll just get to sleep early again and hope for the best. We're just waiting. Basically, the doctors are saying now I'll be in the hospital for sure. They will not let me out again unless I force it, and wouldn't be up to them, which I'm not going to do, of course, but just saying that would be my only option, would be being here until he's born. And so my understanding, I could be incorrect, but I will talk to them further about it, but they were saying that obviously I can go to labor at any time. Still, my water is broken, so I'm higher risk for infection. And also, if I don't go into labor, I believe they said, this is the one part I'm like was a little iffy about, because I might have remembered this wrong, because we just talked about it for a second, but if I go to last a while, for like 34 weeks or so, they might induce the labor because of the risk of infection and stuff. after a certain point and everything, and like they wouldn't want to prolong it if he's safe to be born. I'll have to ask about that more, but I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying. So I wanted to do several updates because I was home and I got to eat some food, like I said, but I didn't get a chance to. I was gonna do like a video today of the 29 weeks update anyways, but it was gonna be at home and I was gonna show some changes in the trailer that I hadn't seen until I got home, and then I was gonna do a review on the Big Fig bed that we just got. So I think I'm gonna have to have my husband do that for me, like I had planned before when I thought I was gonna stay anyways. So I'll update everybody as it goes. I like making videos that help me, keep a recording of what's happening, and I haven't wrote stuff down. I just mostly been, doing the videos and stuff, so that will keep a more clear, precise thing. Oh, and so I have another IV. They got it on the first try. I mean, that was amazing. But they're already worried. I mean, obviously this is small. Well, they're worried because my veins are like thin and they blow and they're hard to get. So I probably will have a PICC line, which will go in a larger vein and up into my, arm and down close to my chest, so that'll have to go in pretty soon. I'm not looking forward to it. So that's 29 weeks. I will put a photo at the end, and I'm not going to say much about his size or weight or anything because it's pretty much the same as last week. I mean, he might have gained a little weight and he might have gained a little inches or whatever, but other than his eyes being more developed and his brain developing more this week, there isn't really much difference between 28 weeks and 29 weeks that the app was telling me about, so I wasn't going to add too much about that. And he's been kicking, he's been moving, he's been pretty happy and healthy, so I'm happy. But it was really nice to get home for a day, if not anything else. I'm actually in a pretty good mood, and Rob spent the day with me, and so that was nice. And he's coming tomorrow to spend the day too, and then the rest of the week he'll have to work and everything, so I might not see him as much, but that's normal. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for watching, and if you want to watch the baby bump, if you want to see the baby bump, it'll be at the end of this film. And thank you again. Have a good night. Bye.